Which of these is a root vegetable? Which of these football teams play? Silver chloride was once widely. Which of these was a pouch attack? In the title of Abba. Alphabetically. Who is the Hindu goddess of good? Which of these creatures can be in golf drivers and putt? Which of these words? A ship on its beam ends is about. Ennio Morricone is famous. Which social Which of these words describe? What Canadian city? Which of these is not a letter? What's the name of the sin? The word skull is associated. Which of these historical figures lived the most recently? The Mississippi enters the sea in what U.S. state? Which continent is home? Matchmaker is a job. Which of these Transformers films was Which of these is not? Chuck and tenderloin are cuts of which? What title links hit song? Which of these film stars? Which of these films could be called? Jobberg is a nickname. Postpartum describes the time. Which of these countries has the The bluebell is alternatively known. What type of venue is known as the big screen? Which tennis Grand Slam tournament is played in January? What job did Vulcan perform for the Roman gods? What name is given to an orange with dark red pulp? Who fell asleep for 20 years in the Catskill Mountain? What Middle Eastern river has a namesake in Cornwall? Rumenite is a form of what gemstone? Rumenite is a form of what gemstone? The House of Baratheon features in which TV series? In the game of Snap, how many consecutive cards must match? What is usually added to borscht soup when it is served? In Greek mythology, how many gods lived on Olympus? What word can mean aligned evenly? A frontal lobotomy was performed on what organ of the body? Kalima is the Turkish word for what seafood? Who starred in the time-traveling film Predestination? Racing cars from what country are painted in Rosso Corsa? The word amorous refers to what emotion? The father of actress Liv Tyler sings in what band? The father of actress. Despite its name, what type of creature is a screwworm? Where on a car would you see a power bulge? Beirut is the capital city of which Middle Eastern country? Step on no pets is an example of what? In a game of squash, the fastest balls have what color dot? In a game of squash. What was the first Bond film with a one-word title? The condition keratonemia turns the skin what color? A dough slinger is someone who makes what Italian food stuff? Which comedian has the Twitter account?